Hey there. So this is for Grey Wolf Speaks, Indigenous forecast for August 6th to 13th, 2021. And I'm so glad to be here. Happy Friday. Okay, so we're going to be looking at 3 cards from the the Shaman's Dream Oracle, okay? So I was just searching for it. So the Shaman's Dream Oracle, we're going to be looking at this one. Then we're going to be looking at the Animal Guide Oracle. So I'm going to pick out 3 cards. You're going to see me. You probably hear my dog in the background. Okay. So I'm going to pick the first card. Okay. The first card is Tiny House. The tidy house, not tiny house, but the tidy house. So the tidy house, which is really cool, okay? The tidy house. This coming week is all about getting things organized, cleaning up, okay? And I feel like it's going to be like cleaning out your office, your purse, your closet, and decluttering, basically getting your house organized, in order. It could be a metaphor thing where it's getting your house in order, where you're in charge of your house. So it's all about being clear on what your intention is and also cleaning out your house, literally and metaphorically, okay? That is what's going on here. And there's a lot of magic that comes in with this. If you look at this, really, I love this house. Do you see it? It's really cool. It's rooted to the earth. So, and it's a number 1 too. It's about beginnings. So there are going to be a lot of clarity with that. Once you start moving your body, it's going to provide a lot of clarity. Okay. Let's go to the second card. I got the wrong deck. Second card. Okay. Second card. What's the second card for the week? Oh, that's interesting. The second card is Me Talks. So it's all about, see, we're talking about the house. So the house could also be the body. What it's showing me is your house, within your own house, your body, and also within, because we talked about the house, right? The tidy house. So it's all about your house, meaning your body, okay? So this week is all about letting go of people who really are toxic, people who are just draining you. And it's also telling us that we really need to take care of ourselves this week. I know there's a new moon in Leo, which is coming up I believe it's Sunday on the 8th, so 2 days on the Sunday. And there's also the Lion's Gate, which makes sense. It makes a lot of sense, okay? So do you see this mermaid? She is really having fun. She's enjoying taking care of herself. She's enjoying it, okay? So it's time to really repair and tidy up our house, which is our bodies, and also our homes, making sure that we remove all the negative things in our lives, not to put up with it, okay? So let's go to the third one. See right here, I'm shuffling. So what is the last card for the week? What do you want to tell them? Okay, I'm getting towards here. Oh, isn't this interesting? We have this again from last week. I believe it was last week. So the number 4. Okay. 4 is about teacher. It's also about, just give me a second. It's all about the teacher. 0 is, the circle. So mindful, like coming into, if you feel like you're guided to really become really, to meditate or take a group program or anything to do with developing community, if you really are needing that sort of support and help, this is telling you, okay, it's towards being out in nature, going out in nature and reconnecting if you look at it, and being also mindful of what you believe, what you think about, okay? What are your thoughts? What are you focusing on? So it's saying, so if we go back, we're cleaning house. We're cleaning our minds and our bodies and spirits of old things, okay? And it's also saying, watch out for the way you're thinking, the way you're praying, the way you're, talking to the creator, okay? And really go into meditation, and really it's saying groupthink is really being mindful of what you focus on, right? And if you're looking for community, that's what it's also saying. Dive into that. Let's go for our last card. Animal guide card. Animal guide card. Let's go. Okay. Just tell me when to stop. Okay. It's telling me to stop here for some reason. Okay. Oh, that is interesting. That is interesting. Okay. So it is the electric eel. That is our animal guide, even though we had a lot of cards here. Okay. The electric eel is all about, we talked about toxicity, right? People who are very toxic in your life, they really teach us what we shouldn't do, how we also can really take care of ourselves, okay? So the eel is saying, okay, you've got a lot of things going on. So did you hear the crow? No, I just heard the crow. I think he wants to join us. No? Okay. So if there's a lot of ideas that is springing up from, clearing all of your house and really taking care of yourself. Do you hear him? Okay. So this is all about 6, right? So there's a lot of 4s here and a lot of 3s and a lot of, I heard him again. Okay. So it's all about really electrifying your concepts or ideas that come into fruition. And that crow really drives me nuts. Did you hear him? Anyways, so this is what it's saying. If you have an idea for a book, a program, or anything about going into anything like that, it's time. It's time to lean in and start having your overactive brain being electrifying you. That's pretty much what it's saying. So I am going to finish with that. Let's go to the visions. So the visions that I have, okay? The visions that I have is, I feel like this week is telling me that there's going to be, especially with the Lion's Gate, there's a Lion's Gate on 8/8. That's why it's called Lion's Gate. And there's a new moon. Sorry, that's the crow. There's a new moon in Leo. So there's a lot of fiery energy. I know I have a rising sign in Leo. And I find that really interesting. Okay. I find it interesting. There's a lot of things coming up. So the new moon in Leo is all about being in the spotlight. It's all about courage. It's all about being brave. So this really, really solidifies a lot of things about being brave and letting, do you hear it? And really breaking the tradition, I feel like minorities, you're going to hear something about minority people, Indigenous people are starting to rise up, which is good. Okay, guys, I'm going to go, but I wish you all a great weekend, and I will see you next week. Don't forget to sign up for my newsletter. I'm laughing because the crow is going at it again. Go to trishacondo.com, okay, and sign up for my goodies there. And make sure that you're on there so you know what's going on with me. Okay, make sure that you follow me on my socials. Go to my Instagram, Trisha Condo. Go to my Clubhouse at Trisha Condo and Instagram at Trisha Condo. And go to my YouTube channel and subscribe to my channel and click the notification bell to know when I am uploading a new video. All right, guys, I'm gonna go. And yeah, have a great, have a great weekend. After Multas.